Belmont, what does it look like?
Like the Armory, another bomb.
Same M.O.?
The rhyme on the tape, and then the bomb.
It looks like we've got a maniac on our hands. Yes, we have another tape.
Is it any clearer than the others?
You tell me.
T is for terror, the war is never won. We lose what we gain when we live by the gun.
When was the tape found?
Well, this particular tape was found on a carton of Bloody Mary mix at John's Supermarket in Encino. And that was approximately 3:32 this afternoon.
Any idea what this message means?
Just about the same as the last two tapes we received.
Then you do expect another bombing?
We're going to do everything that we possibly can to prevent that.
Any new leads?
Any chance of preventing it?
I'm sorry, but I can't go into that right now.
Look, you think
No,
there's
I'm
some...
sorry. Now, wait a minute, hold it. We've got an awful lot of work to do, very little time, so please excuse me.
You know, there's a lot of people that are worried about this bombing. You think it's...
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, please hold it. Come on, let's be fair. I've been fair with you. Now, I promise that I'll bring you up to date on any developments just as soon as they happen. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Captain Ryan.
Nicole Kelly, Police Headquarters.
Well, could be spelling out a word.
Ant.
Maybe it's got something to do with ecology.
What could an armory and a football team have to do with an endangered species?
Plenty. I've got a feeling unless we get to the bottom of this thing fast, that's what we're all gonna be.
All right, anybody got any brainstorms?
Maybe the T's just a put on.
No, I go with the T. I think this clown's too far gone not to make all ends meet.
Well, we know the T stands for terror. So we've got to run down every possible lead on what terror could be.
Fascinating.
What?
Terror. What it means to each of us. To the bomber, to the...
Come on, Gallagher, we're running out of time. Now, on the first two, we had 6 hours until the bomb went off.
I don't think we have 6 hours now, Captain. There's no telling how long it was sitting on that carton before the guys found it.
One thing we do know, we're not going to find it in here. Okay, that means hit the streets. A full speed, open imagination. T. T stands for what?
Sounded big.
Yeah, and close.
Let's go, Pete.
Yes, sis. That's right. Of course I am taking care of them, sis. Well, of course I have my instructions. They're right here on my desk. Wait a minute. Yes. The lamp is on, Laura. Look, honey, I am telling you, I have my instructions. You see, listen, turn it on first thing in the morning. Then turn it off as soon as I'm ready to leave. What? Am I talking nicely to your plants? Yeah. Now, listen, Laura. Yeah. All right, now you be sure to say hello to Mother, huh? Okay. Bye-bye. You know, some people have children. My sister has plants.
You know, that philodendron looks a little like you, Captain.
Well, since you seem to be the plant expert around here, from now on, you are in charge of getting the fertilizer.
Oh.
Did you find anything around the blast?
No, sir. No witnesses, nothing.
No bomb fragments?
Not a one.
All right, who's checking the commercial dynamite sources?
Donovan, downtown.
Look, we can always run the computer again on all the kooks. I mean, we got mental cases, arson, the whole lunatic fringe.
I don't think we're going to find this guy on a computer.
Well, I've got to go along with you, Christie. I think we are looking for some sort of crusader who's just about ready to flip over the edge.
And so Los Angeles is bracing itself for another attack, the fourth in a series of deadly blasts by the mystery bomber. The city, already in the state of jitters, was further shaken today by the discovery of a new tape in an alley behind 1721 View Mountain Drive. Like the others, it bore no fingerprints and was marked in red with the letter I. We have with us Captain Ryan. Captain Ryan, sir, could you come over here for our cameras, please? Captain, yes. Investigating the case, what is the latest on this tape discovery you found this morning?
Well, I would like to assure the general public that we're doing everything we can to apprehend this criminal. However, it might give a clue to someone out there if they listen to this. This is the latest tape.
I is for the innocent, taught how to fight. Tanks and guns for the love of might.
That's it.
Not exactly Shakespeare, but a deadly rhyme. Thank you, Captain. This is Robert Peterson reporting.
Movies.
Neck.
Neck?
Drama.
Oh, Pete, I don't think code breaking is your cup of tea. Fact is, I'm doing pretty poorly myself.
Yeah, well, don't feel bad. The entire force is coming up empty-handed.
Yeah. Toys.
House.
Movies?
Drama.
You said that.
I'm sorry.
They look so real when you see them from down here.
Yes, they're exact duplicates, down to the last rivet.
I know. This one looks like they could go through a 3-foot concrete wall.
Yes, they do, don't they? What company did you say you were from?
I didn't say. Oh, Amalgamated, Kansas City. I see your evacuation hospital over there with all the wounded. Mm-hmm. Where are the booby traps and the flamethrowers?
Oh, the flamethrowers are over there.
What kind of fuel do they use? How far do they shoot?
Oh, they don't use any real flames. They just pretend.
Where are the pretend charred bodies?
Excuse me a minute.
314, come in, please.
314 here. Brady.
Investigate a 603 at Girls and Boys Toys, 35th and Vermont.
Roger, 10-4.
This is Love, 709. We're in the area of a 603 if it's a riot.
Negative. A group of women pickets is all, blocking the door to a toy factory.
Toy pickets?
It's an anti-war toys group.
Well, that's starting where it counts. Pete.
What?
Anti. A-N-T-I. War toys. I is for the innocent. Children.
Yeah.
This is an emergency. Now, I want this entire room cleared immediately. All right, out this way.
All right, take it easy now.
Don't panic. Very good. Quickly.
best of your recollection, what were you and this man talking about?
Well, he said he was with Amalgamated, Kansas City, but I found out there's no such firm.
Did you notice any identifiable moles or scars or anything?
No, he was just a short, little, nondescript nobody.
If you saw him again, could you identify him?
Anytime.
Thank you, Miss Duke. We'll be in touch.
Well, we've got ourselves a witness. All we have to do is find the bomber.
Oh, is that all?
Now, this isn't your usual crackpot bomb trigger. There's a highly sophisticated microelectronic circuit in here. Now, it's not triggered by heat or pressure, but probably by a high-frequency sound. We haven't pinned it down yet.
Do you think we'd get anywhere by checking out radio supply stores?
No, this kind of circuitry is strictly NASA. You know, space hardware.
Well, that's a lead.
I'd say so. However, this isn't your usual plastic bomb material either.
What is it?
Solid-state rocket fuel.
Well, this can't be found commercially, then.
No, there's only 3 places in the whole state where you can lay your hands on this stuff. And it's top security. Vandenberg, Port Hueneme, and rocket craft out at El Segundo.
You realize, of course, we're involved in very high-level security projects here. I hope you don't mind any delay in double-checking your credentials. Excuse me. Oh, yes, yes. Miss Love, what was your class ranking when you graduated from the police academy?
I was 7th.
Thank you.
7th? That's very good.
Yes, when you consider there were only 8 in the class.
Boy, that was a small class.
Actually, there were 64. Oh, and you, Officer Gallagher, you graduated.
Oh, that's about it. I graduated.
Yes, that's right. Thank you. Well, let's see if we can be of any help, huh? Miss Franklin, would you be kind enough to step in here for a moment? Thank you. Miss Franklin, Investigator Love, Officer Gallagher of the Los Angeles Police Department. Now, you just ask Miss Franklin any information you may want. She has a very close relationship with Buzzy. Oh, you'll find Buzzy very cooperative.
Okay, male Caucasian, about 35, 5'5", 140 pounds, brown eyes, brown hair. Oh, can I describe probable scientific background?
Oh, well, you can ask Buzzy anything. I mean, he may not answer, but you can ask for it.
Yes. Let's see. Highly skilled in electronics, microcircuits, chemical engineering. Knowledge of explosives, access to solid rocket fuel. That's about as close as I can pin it.
Oh, my. There are 253 possibilities.
253. Swell.
Buzzy's printing out the names and addresses right now.
Do you have photographs on these men?
Oh, yes, we have photographs and fingerprints.
Oh, great. Can we have them overnight?
Sorry. Top security. Can't leave the plant, you know.
Well, would it be all right if we brought a witness out here to look at them?
In my office.
Beautiful. May I use that phone? Thank you. Pete. Yes, this is Investigator Love. Captain Ryan, please. He's where? The toy factory? When? Pete.
Miss Duke.
Take her out.
Urgent message for Investigator Love from Captain Ryan. Don't forget the plant fertilizer. boss's plants. They're really hurting.
That'll be, $2 even.
Okay.
We deliver if you'll give me your address.
Oh, no, thanks. I'll take it with me. Thank you.
V is for victim who follows the track. A seed has been planted. There's no turning back.
We'll play it again.
I've only heard it 20 times already.
And we're going to play it 20 times more until we come up with some answers.
I think you're right, Captain. Anti-V. It's got to mean anti-violence.
Yeah, in all areas. Arms, sports, toys. Who is that victim he's talking about now?
V. V is for the victim who follows the track. It could be a locker down at Union Station.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, check that out.
Track. Wait a second. How about Hollywood Park or Santa Anita?
Hey, gambling. Hey, gangsters, violence. That's good. All right, check that out, Beaumont.
All right, get right on.
You know, this tape just doesn't sound right. Where's the violence?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A seed has been planted. Planted. There wouldn't be a violent movie about Luther Burbank, would there?
Gallagher.
No. No, I don't suppose there would.
Ryan. Look, tell her I'll just have to call her back. Well, hello, dear. Yeah, hold on just a moment, sis. Well, of course it's on. What are you waiting for? You're not going to find the bomber in here.
No.
Bye-bye. Yeah, hi, sis. Yeah, we found another one.
Hello.
What's that, a secret admirer?
I'll accept that. Okay, what's the gag? Who sent this to me?
I don't know.
See, it's from Water Me, Please. Guess there's no card. Now, who would send me a beautiful bird's nest fern?
Well, I always say never look a gift fern in the mouth. Sometimes I don't always say it. I don't get a laugh either way.
Thank you. Saved me a trip. What's that?
It's from a secret admirer.
Congratulations.
And you just drank its dinner.
Sorry about that. Say, yours looks much better than mine. Would you mind watering mine first? You know, if they die, I die. They're not looking too good.
Well, I'd love to, Captain, but, you know, according to that last tape recording we got, we can expect a blast off at any minute. Listen, I tell you what, why don't you water mine while you're watering yours? And meanwhile, we'll go out and play like detectives, okay? Pete?
Christie, I hate plants. I'm not even crazy about salad.
A seed has been planted. Planted. What could that mean besides hidden or concealed?
Planted. Plant!
Dr. Reuben Fine. Report to surgery. Dr. Reuben Fine.
Sorry, Captain, but these pottery fragments are quite small.
Hang on to that, Doc. It may be evidence.
You two just get out of here. Now find out where that plant came from. You hear me? Now just get out.
Captain, we've been checking. There are over 100 nurseries in town, and they sell that plant in practically every supermarket.
Look, I don't care. Just get out and find it.
Don't worry, Captain. Everything will look good in the end.
Dr. Slack.
I didn't know you were into classical music.
Are you kidding? When I get my own TV series, it's going to be strictly class. For musical background, I'm not going to give him that bumpity, bumpity, bumpity. I'm going to give him this kind of junk.
I kind of like that bumpity, bumpity.
That was violin soloist Gunter Strick, who is appearing this evening at the amphitheater.
This is Captain Ryan. I want to alert all units we are now in the possession of another tape. The next letter is I. The tape was in rhyme again. I is for instigator, the last of his line. Merchant of death, he'll bow out in time. That's it. Report any possible theories directly to me.
If V is for the captain, do you suppose I is for one of us?
Oh, we're not positive that plant was meant for the captain?
Well, who else?
Well, it was sent to me, Pete.
Yeah, but you don't raise plants. Why would they use a plant?
I don't know. The last time I was even near a plant store was Pete!
What?
Turn right. Here about 3 o'clock last Friday. I bought some vitamin fertilizer from one of your salesmen.
Are you sure it wasn't me?
No, it wasn't you.
Well, you must have the wrong place because I was the only person here last Friday.
No, it was a salesman. He was about 5'5", brown hair, brown... Last Friday afternoon. Did you sell a bird's nest fern to a male Caucasian about 5'5", brown hair, brown eyes, about 140 pounds?
Think hard. Friday, 3 p.m. A man buying a bird's nest fern.
Yes. No, I'll have to give you a maybe.
Maybe you remember him.
Could you identify him from a picture?
Well, I don't think I could be definite.
Would you be willing to give it a try?
Sure. No? No. 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 Wait a minute. You know, I think this might be your man.
Hold on, that's the man who waited on me.
Well, now, I just can't believe that. Morton Perkins, the bomber?
That way. this. I is for the instigator, the last of his line. Merchant of death, he'll bow out in time.
Violin concerto.
Bow out. Bow. Violin bow. Who's playing at the amphitheater tonight?
Strick.
Strick?
From Germany.
Strick munitions?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, he's the heir to the whole Strick empire. His father was the one who armed Hitler. Gunther hasn't exactly followed in his footsteps.
Yeah, well, our bomber isn't exactly a discriminating man. Let's go.
I'm here to fix the sound system.
Sound system? What's wrong?
It's dead in the third tier. Could you tell me how I can get under the stage?
Through that door and down the stairs.
Thank you.
Step on it, will you, Belmont? Will you please take it easy on those bumps?
Doing my best, Captain.
Oh, thank you. All right, who broke the case?
Christie Love.
Yeah, this is another wild goose chase. I'm going to have her scrubbing floors at Sybil Brand Institute.
Have you seen that man?
Well...
Come on, yes or no?
Well, he looks a little like this sound man who was fixing the system.
Where is he? Where is he now?
Through that door and, under the stage.
Is that the only way out of here?
No, there's another exit at the other end of the stage. You see...
One step and everything goes. Drop the gun. You're coming with me. I can trigger this bomb anytime I want to. Hold it, Martin! Drop the gun or I kill us all. Drop the gun!
Drop it, Pete.
I think he's bluffing.
I think he means it.
Drop it. And come on over here. We're going up the stairs together. Both of you. Up the stairs, ahead of me.
Where are the keys?
In the car.
All right. Spread eagle.
Huh?
You heard me! Hit the dirt now!
All right, all right.
I didn't want it to be like this. But somebody has to do it. Somebody has to make the people listen. Now, you stay right where you are. All right, hold it right there. It's over. Yeah, it'll be all over for all of us if you don't join your friends. All right, now, just drop your guns and join them.
Do as he says.
He's carrying a bomb.
Now. No!
Let's go.
just don't know what to say, Chief. Well, coming from you and the commissioner, that's high praise indeed. And I've got a pretty great team here. Yes, sir, of course I will. Yes, and thank you again. Bye-bye. All right. The chief would like me to convey to you his congratulations.
Oh.
That's a touchy area. When someone decides to fight violence on his own, with more violence. So I hope we can look forward to a period of peace, quiet.
Arthur?
Sis.
Okay, Arthur. Which is it?
Or it's good to see you.
Disaster.
What do you want me to do with them? Laura. Laura. Sis. She always was the stubborn one in our family.
Oh, glad none of it rubbed off on you.